Hey, 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 hello, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm back again, got some more thoughts for you. But before we get started, go ahead and subscribe right quick. Boom, boom, boom. Hit that like button, bam, and hit the bell. Bing! All notifications so every time I drop them, you can be inside. I want to talk to you today about planet Earth and what's going on, what we see, what's happening right now. It's some crazy stuff happening on the planet, to say the least. But the point I want to focus on is how things for so many people have gotten so bad in a short period of time. Like, it's just a year. Okay, we say a year, within the last year. Okay, if you want to go back 2 years, you can. But the point I'm saying is how life has changed and gotten exponentially worse for so many people in a short period of time. And then when I look around to see the cause and how that happened, it's not a lot of people that's doing these things that's causing people's lives to be miserable. It's only very few folks. A very few folks. Now, to be more specific, it's a lot of leaders, government officials that are making decisions that are causing people's lives to be more miserable. You understand? And it's that's to me, it's like that's a damnable shame, man. And these people, they say whatever's supposed to be up in there to represent the people. And you supposed to be the leader of the company, excuse me, the leader of the country to do what? Because what we see are a lot of decisions that the end result, people are miserable. That's why folks is out protesting. I saw this report yesterday, Tunisia. Tunisia? Where the hell is Tunisia? Some little European country. They out raising hell. Why? Because the leader done did some kind of decision and everybody's lives is worse or whatever. It's negatively affect the people. Tunisia. Then you look at France, America, and Canada. French president Macron, he done won again. I kind of knew he was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? More than likely they cheated or stole it, however. And then you had the Canadian president Trudeau up there, and then you got this boy Biden, and all these clowns are part of that Klaus Schwab Great Reset, which is they all was in the World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum is actually the cover for the planning and strategy of the one world government under the book that boy wrote, Klaus Schwab, called The Great Reset, which is taking place right now. These things that they're doing right now is a part of that plan. Russia, they want to wipe Russia off the map because of the fact that Putin is not playing ball with them. Okay, because Putin know they coming at him and his people, and they've been doing that with the biolabs, making those viruses to specifically attack people of Slavic heritage, origin. Those are Russian, and he know that. And so, if it's not the leaders that's making decisions to make people's lives more miserable and uncomfortable, it's wealthy people. Now you don't see all wealthy people, but let's pick one, Amazon. The reason why, because Amazon all in the news because of the fact that for the first time in Amazon 28-year history, they've been unionized. Not the entire Amazon company, but at least one fulfillment center in New York. And the story, if you've been keeping up, is a David and Goliath story, to say the least, if you know that story in the Bible. Little black boy, broke, no money. And they talk so bad about the brother. He uneducated, unintelligent, he can't speak well. He's not, qualified to head no union. He's not the one for this. They talk so bad about the brother. And the email leaked out. Now, when you say the email leaked, did the email actually leak on its own or someone put the email out? They put the email out. Why? Because those people, everybody ain't on that wicked trip and evil. Then the meeting, the union busting meeting that was supposed to have been secret, the video was leaked out. Did it really leak out? No, somebody held that camera up and filmed it and then put it out on social media, the recorded conversation. So you got all this concrete evidence of the dirty tactics that Amazon was doing to keep them people from becoming unionized, and all of that is against the constitutional right to be union. Your legal right in the United States of America is that you can unionize if you want. And so the company that don't want that strength in the people, unity in the people is strength in the company. Unity in the people is strength in the land. When the people come together, Amazon has 1 million employees in America alone. It's only one Jeff Bezos. And so when the people wake up more and more to the reality that unity is their strength, Bezos has the money. So he paid millions of dollars to quote unquote experts to come in and keep them from being unionized. Millions of dollars. Even paid people. I read this article, said some of those folks made $400 an hour to pretend to be Amazon employees and go in there and work and discourage the workers from getting unionized. All kind of dirty tactics. And so, when you look at it, man, you have to say to yourself, God damn, what some dirty low down crap. Here's one man, and I'm just talking about Amazon because Amazon been all in the news and the paper and everything. Here's one man that I coined the phrase. Those people are walking on the planet, but they are not living on planet Earth. We living on planet Earth. They not. And what I mean, they living here in multi-million-dollar mansions, billions of dollars in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of luxurious car they want to sit their behinds in. Private jets, private helicopters, chauffeurs, the best clothes, the best food, the best of everything. Yachts, any type of yacht you want to dream of. And most of us on this planet have never ever been inside of a multi-million-dollar mansion, big luxurious mansion. Most of us on this planet have never been in a yacht. We see them a lot, but we never been in there and floated around on one. Most of us have never been in a private jet. Most of us have never slept, been in the 7-star hotel in Dubai. A lot of us never been to Dubai. You understand? So that's another whole world on this planet. But these people, that's where they live at. They never come out. When we travel and go places, our ass is there for a week and we got to bounce, get back on the job that those billionaires own the company. And Bezos got 1 million people working in Amazon and one Bezos with all the money. All these millions of people and all the money go to him. And they begging for a few dollars to try to, live a half-ass decent life. But that's the stuff that's so mind-boggling, man. It's like, wait a minute. You got to think about that. Some of these stories I've heard about Amazon is that the people money is so small that they qualify for state aid to compensate, to bring their salary up to just the minimum. Like they working at Amazon, but the money they get from Amazon is so minuscule that they had to turn around and fill out, state aid to get a little bit more money so they can just stay off the street, to stay in a crappy apartment. Just like the brother was explaining, he had to commute 2 hours to get to Amazon to work 12 hours and 2 hours back. So you're talking about 12 hours in the plant, 2 hours there, that's 14, another 2 hours back. That's 16 hours on a 24-hour day. You ain't got but 8 hours left. And they say you're supposed to sleep for 8 hours to get your rest. So your whole life is there at Amazon. Then the brother say when new hires come on, he asks them, do y'all have a, gym membership? Like some say, yeah. He say, you're going to need to cancel that because you're going to be out here getting your workout in for 12 hours. And Bezos somewhere walking with some hottie pretending to be on the phone, jumping in a chauffeur-driven ride, door being opening for him, rolling him around like King Farouk. And the people out there sweating, passing out, falling out, and struggling. That's another whole type of being. And sometimes, man, I don't even think them people human. Shit. A lot of time I look at some of the things some of these people do, and it just make me feel like there's another intellect on this planet that's doing these things and really don't give a flying flip about the people. And it's like they all support each other. That bandit Macron over there in France, I knew he was going to win again. You see, because they done set up a organization amongst themselves that they are moving to lock this world, the entire global population up. They want to kill off so many billion and then totally control the rest so that it'll be just them and the people. That they fully control everything, And so this is you, man, you can't even say it's some psychotic sick shit. That to me, it makes me feel like there's another intellect on this planet that does not have the best interest of human at hand. Because it's like every new invention that come out, it has a detrimental effect on the people, on the environment, on the animal, on the planet. It's like every new thing they come out with. Oh yeah, ooh, the cell phone. Oh damn, the radiation. Oh wow, 5G extra fat. Damn, the radiation. Oh man, GMO food. Damn, he grew another leg. You see what I'm saying? It's like with all this quote unquote supposed to be smart people, degree people, educated people, the best daggone thing you can come up with is something that done killed, 20% of your population. But you didn't say nothing about that. You didn't say all them people was dying. And that's the best you can come up with. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell? And then the other thing that is so, uncomfortable is you see all these people on social media, all across the internet talking about what they doing, who it is, what they doing, their plan, and it just goes on and on and on. People talking about what the hell they doing. But I never see nobody talking about solution as how to prevent, you know what I'm saying, that crap that they planning and that crap they doing, how to protect ourselves from it. I don't hear that. It's like, yeah, they planning this and they just like, oh, okay, so we done got caught up into talking about what the hell they doing so much that I don't hear nobody presenting a solution on how to protect yourself from it. No, you would rather go out and learn how to shoot a gun, get some MREs and meals ready to eat, you know what I'm saying, and get you a bunker and get ready for the shit to hit the fan. For when the electricity go out, you ready. And then when electricity go out, you ain't gonna get no water because the pumps ain't gonna be able to run to get no pump water out to you. And when it ain't no water, you ready to find some water and purify some water. When the food run out, you got so much food stacked up in your bunker you can eat for the next 25 years. As opposed to stopping the bandits that's doing it. It ain't but one Bill Gates. It ain't but one Jeff Bezos. It ain't but one Klaus Schwab. And that Israeli boy that is the chief advisor to Klaus Schwab, who is homosexual, he a Jew. He the one that's advising Klaus Schwab. And he the one that's sitting there talking about what's this God in the sky? Oh man, what's this soul, an individual right in your choice? He said, that's over with. That's over with. Believing in some God in the sky, that's finished. He said, you having a soul and a spirit and making your own decision, he said, that's finished. He said, we now can control all of that through science. This is how they talking. And the main advisor to Klaus Schwab is a Jew boy that is talking that stuff. So my point is, look, if you all know, if we know who these people are, all right, and they doing this, see, this is what you had to stop and think about. We know who they are. We know what they're doing, and we know their plans. And they are literally killing people as I speak. As you sit here and listen to me, they are killing people. But you don't hear and see nobody in motion to stop them that's doing it. They making it happen because they paying people to do stuff. What if the people stop getting paid? Then they gonna stop doing stuff because they ain't doing stuff for free. So if they killing us and getting rid of us, and we know that, what are you supposed to do? If somebody trying to kill you or rob you or beat you, you supposed to protect yourself from that people that person that's trying to kill you, that person's trying to rob you, that person's trying to beat you. You supposed to stop them. Protect yourself, protect your family. I don't hear none of that. All I hear is people talking about what they doing. How the hell long Jeff Bezos gonna walk around freely and these people struggling and he billionaire not giving a crap and ain't nobody doing nothing to him? Bill Gates sitting up and planning all this stuff behind closed doors, and Klaus Schwab and all these heathen getting together and strategizing and figuring out how they can screw the world up, and ain't nobody doing nothing. And you see them, they come and go, and don't nobody do nothing. Nothing. And you know they doing this stuff. That's the point I'm saying. Like, damn. All I hear is people talking about what they doing. Who the hell gonna jump up and put a plan together to stop them so we can live? If you know they the one that's doing it, if they're the one that's doing it, you just going, okay. So all these people talking all this stuff, only thing they doing is informing you of what they doing. Okay, yay. So what that's supposed to do? After that, now what? Okay, you done informed the world what they doing. You done told the world Klaus Schwab, the Great Reset, the New World Order, their agenda, and you talking and talk. You see the point I'm making? People are out here talking so much about what the hell they doing, as if they some type of guru or some grand poobah that knows something don't nobody else know and got the secret, the inside secret on what their plans are. So what? If you don't have a counter plan to stop them so we can live, you can live, protect yourself, we protect ourselves, why the hell you stand up talking all this shit about? It's like you stand up saying, hey, the rock is rolling down the hill and it's going to wipe all us out. And everybody standing there, oh, it's really coming down the hill. Run, damn it, get the hell out the way. Or somebody blow the damn rock up or something so it won't kill her. You just going to stand there and they're going to tell you the rock coming. It's going to roll your butt over and kill you. And you, the only thing they did is just inform you, you about to die. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel me? You kind of get my point, because there's so many people talking so much stuff about, oh, they this and they that, the Great Reset and the New World Order, the agenda, and Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos and Donald Trump and Joe Biden and the government and the Democrats and the Republicans. God damn. Okay, so who gonna do something concrete to stop all that shit? This is one short one for you today, but I'm finished with you. You know, who gonna do something concrete to stop all that? Whew. I'm telling you, we see the rock rolling down the hill toward our asses. Ain't nobody got sense enough to get up and run and get out the way. You know, like, okay, who the hell pushed that rock off the hill? Let's go up there and get his ass. He's trying to kill everybody. The rock is all this bullshiggity that they rolling on us as a people on this planet. And these mofos, you know, let me make this point to you. Jeff Bezos on Amazon. He got 1 million people working for Amazon. And that keeps him filthy, dirty, stinking, unimaginably rich. What if 1 million people all of a sudden ain't there? Then what's going to happen to Jeff Bezos' income? It goes to zero. And then with all that shit he own, you know, you got $100-200 million yacht. You know how many millions of dollars a month it take in maintenance? A boat that damn big, you know how much fuel it uses to go. And then with all the other stuff this man owned, we don't know. You know how many millions and millions of dollars every month had to be spent to maintenance and keep all that shit up. We don't even know. So my point is like, okay, so you've been at it 28 years. There's a mindset that this individual has obtained that we don't have a clue how he think and how he see things. He might just be the individual that really believe beyond the shadow of a doubt 100% organically that his shit ain't never gonna change. He gonna be all right forever. You understand? And so the thought that I have is like, okay, all these billionaires, they got their billions from people, dealing with people. They weren't selling their products and their services to animals. You know, Microsoft wasn't selling their software to the giraffe. You know what I'm saying? The lion, tigers, and bears don't get on the internet and order stuff from Amazon. Uh-huh. And so these humans is running around here driving cars and buying up gas and keeping the people that's selling oil rich. You see these tanker trucks in front of me? All of them deliver petroleum products. Even my truck. You know what I'm saying? It's these cars and other equipment that humans are using that's buying up this stuff. And so it's like, but they don't even realize that their incredible wealth has been obtained through the activities of humans. And now they done got to the point where they so damn rich, they say, we don't need y'all anymore. We're going to kill off so many people. And so that means your income is going to drop exponentially when you wipe all these people out. So I'm saying that's like punching yourself in the face. Why would you do that? You know, the 9 billion people on this planet that made a few people multi-billionaires because they done be able to sell their stuff. Them cell phones, I remember I read this article years ago that 1 billion cell phone was produced outside of America. America didn't produce not one cell phone. And all the material come out of Africa. Right? And so if you wipe out so many billions of people on the earth, you ain't gonna be able to sell no cell phone, nor is anyone gonna even have that many cell phones to keep you a billionaire status. I guess they figured that, they ain't interested no more. But you all see the point I'm making? It's like these billionaires running around here with their haughty other world, concept and thinking about the planet, not giving a flying flip about humans, made all their money off humans. Now they got all this money and they really moving in the spirit like, F the human. We don't need them. They useless eaters. That's what Bill Gates and his people call them. Call us useless eaters. People that don't contribute nothing to society. Who the hell gave you the right to sit up and decide on who live or who die? You know what I'm saying? Just cause they look around, ain't no God showed up, ain't no Jesus came back, and whoop, they done, damn, you know what? This is a free fall. Ain't no, these people praying like hell. And for a while, they was laying back because they thought it was some God or something. But in their evil mind, they realize now, ain't no Jesus came back. Ain't no God said nothing. It's just we here on earth alone. And so they stepped out and tried a little something. They know God jump up and throw no lightning bolt from heaven. Nothing happened to them. They tried a little bit more. Nothing happened. Tried a little bit more. Now they totally convinced there is no God that's going to come from nowhere and save no man. Mankind is on his damn own on this planet. So they say, okay, we're going to take the damn planet. Screw them. Since they ain't got no God that's really alive to come back and do something, like all them stories in the Bible, don't none of that happen today. So if that Bible action was all true and real, then where's the Moses at to save the people? Where's the Jesus, the Yeshua, or who the hell ever? Where's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? And these people are killing us and doing these things uncontested. That's the point I'm sharing with you. They're doing and rolling on, making a plan, doing what they want to do, and ain't nobody contesting them. Look at this $40 billion United Snakes of America about to give away, and then it's going to wind up in the pocket of corrupt politicians. Ain't nobody stopping them. Black folk been begging for reparation ever since, and all you get is a whole bunch of damn dialogue and talk, discussion, hee-hawing, thither, back and forth. You got to do a study who gonna get the money, how the money is gonna be spent, how we gonna give it to them, where the money gonna come from, all this kind of bullshit. But what they want to do, $40 billion to Ukraine, no problem. And then you're talking about the government is broke, it's in a deficit. You know, the cost of, oh man, please, it's just bullshit. That's all. And they do it because nobody there to stop them. It's crazy. Anyway, listen, that's all I want to shoot out to you. Just think about it. A very, very, very small number of humans on this planet is making the greater majority, the greater population of this planet miserable as all get out. Not everybody. Most of the government leaders and some of the ultra wealthy people making decisions that's causing lives, of other people to be just downright miserable. And nobody contesting it. You can stand up and go, what do the people do? They go scribble a sign out on a piece of cardboard, go out there in the street and holler and scream, while the ultra wealthy sit up in their luxurious facilities. Reason why I say luxurious facilities, because they could be on their yacht, they could be in a mansion, they could be driving in their cars, they could be flying on their planes, their helicopters, so wherever they at, and they luxurious, because the surrounding is always luxurious. When you get that kind of money, you don't never get dirty, you don't have to get dirty, and everything is just the way you want it. And so when the people out there in the street protesting, they looking down there, look at them. It don't change nothing. Protest, what the hell does a protest do? The person that's in control, send back somewhere that did that cause them people to get out there in the street. They mad at something. That protest ain't changing nothing. You out in the street hollering and screaming, and then when they want to, they throw the police out there who they done hypnotized already, go beat your butt down in the dust. And that's the end of the protest. And they go on back doing what they doing. That's all the people can do. And so the point is now, the people got to take this to another level. They got to think of something else to get some real concrete results. Because these leaders and these wealthy people, hey man, they serious about wiping out so many people through the food. Why all of a sudden, out of all these years, all this damn food is disappearing? You know what I'm saying? What happened? I mean, you're talking about food shortages and potato shortages, and they just telling you that, and ain't nobody like me asking why. And then they come tell you some bull crap about Putin in the they call it fertilizer, and due to the crisis in Ukraine, the food supply. What the hell that got to do with anything? You can't grow no food, and America got so many millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of acres of government land, and damn Bill Gates own damn it all, and won't grow a potato to feed the people. This jive was a plan, man. And the main mofos that's planning it still walking around. Ain't nobody did nothing to them. That's a damn shame, man. That's beyond a damn shame. That's what you call a goddamn shame. The person that's in the process of killing you and your family is walking around scot-free. Ain't nobody did nothing to it. Get out and holler on the damn bullhorn. Oh, no abortion, right, this is and you out there sweating and cussing each other out, and y'all out there fighting in the street, and the bandit that's doing it sitting in some luxurious mansion laughing. Anyway, look, that's enough. I gotta go. All right, and they shouldn't be able to just do these things uncontested, man, and don't nobody do nothing to them, and it just go on and wiping people out and making these decisions and making folks' lives miserable and doing all this stuff. Out of love, always out of love. You know I love you from the basement of my heart to the attic of my mind. I love you 24/7. That means I love you all the time. Shalom.